Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your afternoon quickie tarot video. I'm doing a new love reading, and in the pre-shuffle this came out, and I just have to get this out of the way, this energy, that way we can move on to new love. It's important to remember not to manifest a fear. So if anybody is secretly low-key in their private time and thoughts manifesting that I'm always going to be alone, you see how this person is older and they're alone and they're with their pets, okay, right here next to the Magician card. It's very important not to manifest that. This is a card of Mercury, it's a card of Virgo Gemini, this is a card of the Hermit, which is also Virgo. It's important to be aware of what you're manifesting, consciously or unconsciously, okay, because unconsciously we put thoughts and feelings to our fear, and we can manifest being alone with the pets and nobody with us. Very, very important to be very cautious. Take action in your thoughts, okay? Take action in what you're consciously thinking, okay? Be a conscious creator, not an unconscious creator. So that's just for anybody who might need a little pep talk, or might just need to know to be very conscious and aware of your thoughts. All right, anyway, we're going to get into the reading, new love. I want to welcome you to my channel, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I am your host, Colleen. We're going to open up with a couple of oracle cards. All right, but first I want to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you for being here. So let's see who wants to come out. It's a beautiful day, and it's October 23rd. All right, this reading is designed to be 20 minutes or under, and I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel, Aquarius by Aquarius. We have a full moon in Virgo, full moon in Sagittarius. So take inspired action, see the bigger picture. So that has a lot to do with manifesting, right? Be very conscious. Be a very conscious creator, all right? Don't let your fears manifest, and take action. Be the love that you want to come into your life. You may have to go after what it is you want. You may have to be the one that asks somebody out, okay? I'm just saying, I know how we are all, sometimes we're shy, sometimes we want someone to make the first move, but sometimes we have to be the ones to make the first move. I'll be honest, I never would have got married twice if I didn't make the first move twice. Some people are shy and they just can't do it. So, and in the pre-shuffle, I did get another card that said to take some sort of inspired action. I forget which deck that was, but anyway, we're going to get into this. I'm going to do a 9-card spread for new love. New love for Aquarius. New love coming toward Aquarius. Nine cards. Okay, 5 more cards. We have so far 4 major arcana. Okay, that's a lot, but it's here. 5 of Wands is in the reverse, and for me that's like saying take the stress out of it, okay? Take the stress. Stress is also thoughts and feelings that can manifest. All right. I'm going to clarify. All right. A lot of major arcana here, so I do know that the universe is working. All right. Basically, we have a cross right here of major arcana, and then we have another one. All right. Now, what's important to know is that from what I see right here, we're starting off with the Four of Wands, all right? But major arcana, I have Libra, I have Taurus, I have Taurus Libra, okay, which is also Venus, keep in mind. So just, yeah, keep that in mind. We have the Moon, Pisces, Neptune. We have the High Priestess, which is Virgo and Pisces energy, and then the World, which is fixed. It's your sign. It's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So 5 major arcanas, okay, out of 12 cards. That's a lot. Starting off with the Four of Wands. All right, now the Four of Wands talks about a party, a celebration, especially in this deck. I'm going to clarify it right now, but you could meet somebody through friends. You could meet somebody at a party. Be open-minded, okay? Be open-minded, because the one that you fall for might not be your typical type. Tell me about the Four of Wands. We got the Moon reversed. We got the Seven of Cups. This landed on the Empress. We got the Woman of Worlds. Okay. So I have strong Pisces energy. I have Aries, Pisces energy. Somebody could be on the cusp. You might meet somebody who's literally a Pisces, Aries cusper. You could also meet a Taurus. We have strong Taurus right here. But this card is the Seven of Cups, which is fear. It literally says fear right there. And we have Two of Worlds in the reverse, which says reflection, and it's in the reverse. Very important not to manifest the past, okay? Not to compare anyone to the past or expect to have someone that it didn't work out with from the past. Very important. This is coming up strong, okay? It's coming up very strong about being aware of your emotions, because the Moon card is out right here as well. Because I can see here, if you went through, I mean, I got the Hierophant, Justice, and Empress reverse. If you went through a divorce, it's very important to leave that baggage where it belongs. It's very important to not bring it into a new connection. It's very important not to expect any of that from the new person. And it also might be an indicator that if there's still some baggage there, maybe the universe isn't sending anyone just yet, because that person doesn't deserve it. If they're ready to be with you, they're ready to be with you. But they're not, you know, if there's something that has to be dealt with, just keep that in mind. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and it's integrity in the reverse. And this is clarifying the Empress, which was the Woman of the World. So it looks like, okay, it looks like if you were betrayed in a relationship, it's saying strongly right here, don't manifest that, don't think about that. Because look, there is someone coming in. If you are very conscious, and it's hard sometimes to be conscious, because we will verbally say, universe, send me my person, I want my person. Universe, I want someone to live my life with or have experiences with, but we're not very detailed, okay? And so sometimes we'll get anything, you know? Sometimes we'll ask the universe for a loyal companion, and next thing we know, someone's given us a dog. We have to be very conscious about how we're creating, and it takes, I'm not here to preach, okay? I've had to learn this lesson. I'm still learning this and practicing this at my later years. So very important that keeps showing up here, especially if there is any link to the past relationship. If there's any baggage left from that, it could be what's holding up the new person to come in, because the universe does not want you to expect past patterns with a new person. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. This is a resistant energy. Also be careful Okay, this is landed on the moon card, but I'm clarifying the 7 wands. This 7 of wands, it's a resistant energy, okay? So everything is showing that some people might be resistant or hesitant to new love just because of what they went through in the past. And there, you know, and this landed on the moon. So some people might be in their emotions when someone new comes in. Maybe they really dig you, and maybe they're attracted to you. Maybe they're sexually attracted to you, okay? Usually physical, we're drawn to the physical first. But try not to think that this is just a person who wants to get into your pants, because there is someone that the universe is trying to send to you. And it's very important about how you think. It's very important about how you feel. And it's very important if you're feeling sort of like, oh, this person, they don't truly want to be with me. They just want to use me for something. Because that's showing up here. You could be pushing away people because you're not approachable. Because this 7 of wands, you know, this is a riot, okay? There's opposition. So you might stand out in a crowd, like this person is standing out in a crowd, but you might also not be approachable because someone might be afraid to approach you. Tell me about justice in reverse. We have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. So it's really saying, don't worry about spilt milk. It's really just saying that don't worry about whatever happened in the past. Just like a lot of you say, I don't want to hear about the past person, Colleen. Tell me about my new person. Well, this reading is also saying don't think about the past person at all either. Don't think about them, and don't think that the new person is going to bring to the table what the old person did. That's kind of what's coming out here, loud and strong. Tell me about the Hierophant, because it's strongly, somebody's got some strong emotions linked to the past of how it didn't work out, and there's like a hint, a shield up that the future person could be that way, and that little tiny seed gets planted and it can grow. So it's very important to just wash that seed away. It's not a good one. Tell me about the Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy, but that also is, you know, the Empress, the Hierophant reverse, and Justice reverse is talking about an old commitment, an old relationship, a marriage. It's already over with. Sage of Crystals, and it's the knower. And, you know, quite honestly, you could have found out something about the person that you were with before, and that's why it just ended, because that is a spying card. It's the knower. It's somebody found out something, all right? And this is why a relationship ended. Tell me about the High Priestess in the past. 10 of Worlds reverse. Okay, so in the current energy, it's saying, look, when you meet this person, this new person, don't even talk about the old person. Don't talk about your wounding. Deal with your wounding now. If you're single, take this time to deal with that, process it. Clear out the closet, clean out the cobwebs, and get ready for the new one, because it's saying if you're in that energy, or if whoever's in this energy, tend to talk about what ended with the person. You know, a perfect analogy, I'm on a date with somebody, and yet I'm going to bring up my divorce and why I went through a divorce. You think my date wants to hear about that? They don't want to hear about that at all. They want to spend time with me. You know, and that's a turnoff for a lot of people. So it's coming up in this reading. These are like red flags for some people. To just be cautious of this. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. This is the future. This is the new love. 2 of Wands. It's in the process. This is a new path, a new gateway, okay? A new door, a portal, with the World card is also here. So there is somebody coming. Somebody is on the way, and they're new. And they're not like your past. Tell me about the Moon card. That is Pisces energy, Cancer energy. The new person is not like the old person. We have the Child of Worlds. You've not met this person yet. So the new future, the Two of Wands, it is a new path. You will have to make that choice. And you haven't spoken to this person yet, but it's coming soon. The Chariot is on the bottom of the world, and it's the Man of Worlds, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a very close connection coming in soon that's going to be here for the long haul, but it's very important not to bring the wounding of the past relationship. The one that really stung you, that's the one that just leave it at the door. It's not worth. Why would you want? You don't want to bring that into a new relationship. You don't want to sting your new relationship. Tell me about, somebody might have been dealing with the Scorpio because I'm talking about a stinger here. Tell me about the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yes. We have Art in the reverse. Sagittarius energy, but it landed on the Ace of Wands. All right. This person might be really into you. You might take this person flirting as they want to get into your pants. But this person's really into you. All right. Looks like they haven't shown up yet. All right. It's a divine timing thing. Patience is required. But you got a Two of Cups here. And you got a Two of Cups here. You're going to have a choice. So very important to make your choice from love, not from wounding. To make your choice based on facts, but not from the facts of what you went through with another person. Based on the current situation. Tell me about these bonus cards. We have the World card here in reverse. Chariot, it's coming soon. You could meet this person online. Sometimes the world is a World Wide Web. Sometimes it's someone who travels around. You can meet this person through friends, family, a place, a vacation spot, traveling. You can meet them. They could be from another part of the world. They could be a traveler, literally, with that Chariot and that World card and Sage of Wands. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. And you might see them as someone who wouldn't be permanent because maybe they're not from your neighborhood. Maybe there's a thought process of, well, they don't live near me. It'll never work. Maybe we could have a quick fling. But it looks to me like if you and this person get to have some conversations, that somebody will literally make the commitment and move to where the other person is. Tell me about the Four of Blades in the reverse. Magician. And it's saying here, Four of Blades, upright, it's doing nothing, it's just sitting there. Sometimes it's rest and recovery. And we have the Magician in reverse, clarifying this Four of Blades in the reverse. For me, this Four of Blades means it's no longer time to sit there, it's time to get up and move on from the Magician. And the Magician is in the reverse. It's Mercury energy. It's also Gemini, Virgo energy, but it's like saying this can be an illusion. It's time to move on from the illusion. The illusion being that the new person being anything like the old person, because they're absolutely not. But there might be something that triggers you, so it's important to know what your triggers are, especially if somebody says something and you're triggered by it. You might just automatically perceive them to be like someone from the past, and they're completely not. It's just a reaction from the emotional body here. Tell me about the Two of Blades. But you got the Two of Cups twice. This is going to be a person you're going to have some beautiful conversations with. We got the Man of Wands in the reverse, which is Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Whoever you broke up with. Give me 1 second, guys. Anyway, what this is saying is the new person is not like the last person, and be very careful before you judge them, because you may think they're like the last person and they're not. So before you cut this person out and say that no, they're just like the last one, be very careful. Make sure you're 100% on that. Make sure you're just not triggered from the emotional body or from something that they might have literally in common. You know, not everything about the ex is always bad, but sometimes we get triggered. Anyway, we're about 20 minutes, so let's close out. I hope you enjoyed your new love reading. Thank you for tuning in to Aquarius by Aquarius, and I am your host, Colleen. Tell me what we're going to close out with. You are correct. 38. You could be seeing 3s or 8s. It's abundance. It's reunion. It's 11s. Okay, you might be seeing 11s, and it says you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. And basically, keep moving forward away from the past. New love is coming. 2 of Cups twice. Anyway, guys, I love you. See you in your next reading. Namaste, my friends.